Welcome back to Highbridge Caravan Centre, Somerset branch, where today we're going to be taking a closer look at one of our favourite manufacturers, Chausson. Originally started in 1907 in Paris by the brothers Jules and Gaston, Chausson from the offset was building components and were tinsmiths for Renault and Peugeot and big manufacturers like that, also building buses as well. It wasn't until 1984 that they built their first range of motorhomes, the Acapulco, which were a huge success. And within a few years, the massive leisure supplier Trigano had taken over the company and developed their Welcome range, which became one of the most successful motorhome ranges ever produced. Today, Chaussons are synonymous with innovation in terms of drop-down beds and maximising use on the internal space of a motorhome, and for really good value as well. For under £80,000 you can get a coach built with all sorts of equipment built in. And so today we're going to have a look at new and used options that we've got here on site, as well as having a sneaky peek into 2026 and see what's upcoming from one of our favourites, Chausson. First up, we've got one of my personal favourites, which is the 640. Been making this for many years now with varying names and options dependent on the year, but the core layouts remain the same. Double drop down bed above an open plan living area with flip up travel seats, well equipped and good sized kitchen and washroom, nice big garage at the back. Its sister, the 630 with the fixed single drop down beds, another very popular option. If you were looking specifically for fixed bed options, we do have the 777, which has the rear fixed single beds with garage underneath, and also the 798, which has the island bed at the rear and a drop down double bed above the living area. As expected with either of these options, they're a little bit longer, so they're over 7 metres, and due to longitudinal beds there's a bit less worktop space, but have that with any fixed bed option. But there's still plenty of open plan living room and excellent equipment throughout, so definitely worth a look if a permanent made up bed is a prerequisite for you. So next up, we've got one of our more unusual designs from Chausson, and slightly perplexing when you first see it. It's the 660 Etape, which has a very big open plan living area with electric double drop down bed above. But the good thing about this is that it does have a hideaway TV, so you can really stretch out and relax and watch TV when you're chilling. Coming through to the back, we've got a well equipped and very good worktop space in the kitchen area, a metamorphosis washroom and good storage above the garage at the back as well. Even got a Art Deco screen divide, which is very different. So if you're looking for something a little bit out there and not your regular sort of motorhome, this is definitely worth a look. Currently we have 2025 models of the 640 and 630 Etape line in stock, all of which we've ordered with the Arctic pack, which has got heated waste tank, thermal blinds, heated floor and a few others. The standard Etape equipment includes the 16-inch alloys, the automatic gearbox, large touchscreen with reverse camera, wind-out canopy and diesel heating. Also in the Etape range here at the moment, we've got the 720, which is a more family focused model with electric bunk beds at the rear, a drop down double bed above the lounge. Convenient to put the kids to bed and shut off the rear section, allowing parents to relax in the lounge space and have that well deserved rest and recuperation. So really good value when retailing for under £80,000, which includes a Chausson 7-year water ingress warranty. Next up, if you're looking for something aesthetically a little bit different from Chausson, worth having a look at the Sportline ranges. We've got two S514s here at the moment, a used 2024 and a brand new 2025. Matte body grey with black trim finish, 6 metre van with transverse bed at the rear. A lot of driver aids built in, as you get with quite a few of the Chaussons, in terms of start, stop, electric handbrake, cruise control, touchscreen with reverse camera. They've both got the Arctic pack on as well for those winter tours. So looking over to the used side of the fence, we do have a couple of 640s and 630s used here currently, as well as its sister model, the 650. That was slightly shorter, but it still had a drop down double and good storage at the rear. We have second-hand first line and Etape versions of this at the moment. Also, we do have a couple of 610s used in stock. They were the precursor to the 640, with a drop-down double, open plan living area, washroom and garage, but with the upright rear passenger seats as opposed to the flip-up travel seats that followed. Still very good options if you're trying to keep the costs down, and as usual, fully serviced and clean with 12 months warranty. So looking at what's upcoming in 2026 from Chausson, we have the X650 and the X550, which actually have a new washroom design in, which we're looking forward to seeing. The X550 in particular, very good seller, 6-metre van, double drop down bed, individual styling and lots of built-in equipment. We've got the sport line, so we've got the S514 that we looked at earlier and the S697 with the fixed singles at the rear. And they've actually released an S614, which is a transverse bed at the back, which Jodie from Devon's actually done a video on. So have a look at that for a closer look. We've got our usual suspects in terms of the 640, the 630 and the 650. They're doing them as titanium lines this year, as opposed to ultimate lines that we've had before. Similar spec, a lot of built-in equipment, so definitely worth a look. We've also got the regular van conversions. So we've got a V594, which has the transverse bed at the rear, and the V691, which has single beds at the rear. So worth a look at those as well. So a lot upcoming from Chausson to look forward to. So if you would like information on any of the motorhomes we've had a look at today, please give us a call on 01278 782725 or email info@highbridgecaravans.co.uk, or just drop in and see us. We're open 7 days a week and be happy to see you. Alternatively, if you're planning to go to the NEC show in October, please get in touch. We'll be there in Birmingham on the Chausson stand. I'd be happy to hear from you up there as well. We're going to be doing a number of videos on our manufacturer brands in the coming weeks and months. We've got 16 in total, which is just another reason that we're worth travelling miles for.